Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Awaken October Challenge. It is week 3, Friday, October 19th, evening meditation, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And for some reason, my microphone is giving feedback to me. That should be better. Hello, Carol. How are you this evening? I see Carol is online. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So I will be relying on Kelly to let me know that she's actually hearing my voice over her headset, as I've had to mute the system on this end, but it should be working fine. So just a few things before we get started this evening. One, always looking for feedback as to the perceived benefit of these meditations. The hypnotic trance inductions, the relaxation and visualization meditations that we've been doing the last week, I have specifically chosen, and I write most of my own induction scripts on the fly. And, you know, what I really want to find out is an honest opinion from people if this is serving them. If they're, you know, this is day 19 now. We're almost 20 days in, or 2/3 of the way through. Has there been a benefit? You know, have you been carrying through as best as possible with the suggestions about things to work on during the day and, you know, the things to focus on during the day? You know, it's very easy for us to get wrapped up in our lives. I mean, you know, Kelly and I are fortunate that we don't really work very much. And we do fill our time, but even then, you know, to fit in all the things that are beneficial, to fit in all the things that we need the most, like meditation. Today, Kelly and I went and played tennis out in the sun. It was beautiful. We had shorts on again. I was running around in a muscle shirt, and we played tennis. And, you know, we make time 4 or 5 days a week to get downstairs and hit our, you know, small home gym center and get on our elliptical and, of course, yoga on top of that. And, you know, the real point of this whole challenge is to say to you, it is so easy to get caught up in the illusion. It's designed that way. You know, if it was really easy to see through the illusion, it would really take all the fun out of it. So, you know, we can find ourselves very easily subsumed over you know, just piled upon by this physical illusion. And again, don't make the mistake, because it is an illusion, to think that it is not valuable and does not serve purpose, because it does. But what we're really talking about here is balance. Balance in the physical, mental, and spiritual arena. The human body is a trifold being. It is not, you know, just physical, just mental, just spiritual. It is all of those things within that sea of consciousness. And for ourselves, you know, it's as we're waking up, we are always riding a line in some way between falling off into that physical illusion again and retaining our awareness of our awareness, not allowing ourselves to become unconscious in the illusion. And one of the best ways to conquer this is meditation. As a matter of fact, that's why every single text, every single holy book, including the Bible, speaks of meditation. I mean, in the Bible, they typically call it prayer, right? But I mean, it's the same thing. The difference, of course, is what you're doing during it. But the whole point is to be still. To be still and actually see what's there. right? One of my big problems with prayer is always being, it feels like you're always talking. And my prayer is exactly like my meditation. I just sit there with a sense of gratitude and allow what is to be. Hello, Teresa. Nice to see you this evening. Welcome to the evening meditation. So this evening is Friday, and we have one more day of these hypnotic journeys within. One more day of these relaxation and visualization exercises. And again, just briefly, for anyone who may be new here or not have participated before, this particular week, last week was more into the mantras and some visualization. This week we're right into actual hypnotic induction. So for these meditations, I would like you to find a very comfortable place, a place where if you were to fall asleep, it's okay. The beautiful thing about these hypnotic visualization experiences, they still are a type of meditation, okay, is that we are focusing our consciousness and we are allowing our creativity to help us visualize. And what we were doing at a subconscious level, of course, is helping to remove the barriers to our integration of ourself, to our wholeness, our wellness, and our sense of connectivity. Connectivity not only with each other, but connectivity with that glorious sea of consciousness, the divine itself. And Teresa Hedson, thanks for the opportunity and sharing, or thanks for the advice and sharing this opportunity. And thank you, Teresa, for being here. This is a beautiful thing when we really begin to take oneness to heart. There is so much joy, so much laughter, so much learning, so much giving, so much receiving to be had out there. When we put away that sense of self, when we drop our ego shields and our masks and we leave ourselves vulnerable, magical things start to happen. So for tonight, we're going to get straight into our meditation. And I would sincerely ask that you do find a very comfortable place. A comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Make sure you turn off your phone, as I failed to do the other night. And I just made sure it's down. Perhaps dim the lights. These videos are always available for replay. So if you feel you fell asleep and you're wondering about what I was implanting into your mind, feel free to come back and listen. It is just the good stuff. It really is. Tonight, we're going to use the same graphic from this morning with a slight modification, and in this case, it is going to be a small flashing light that you're going to see at the center of the whirlpool. And I would just allow or ask of you to allow yourself to settle in and relax and focus on the image you see coming onto the screen before you. And you will notice that there is a flashing dot in the center. I would just ask that you observe this flashing dot. Allow the sound of the ocean waves crashing upon your awareness to infiltrate your entire being. Get comfortable. Relax. And allow yourself to be taken on a journey within your own self. For the next minute or two, I am going to leave you with the waves. Allow yourself to keep observing the flashing dot of light. Don't think about it. Just watch closely. When we observe with our full attention, we naturally go quiet within. You can imagine that to see this white dot would be to save your life. Think of the level of attention that you would give your observation, waiting to see that white dot. Try to allow yourself that same level of conscious focus. Relax. Observe the blinking dot. Allow the waves to wash over your being. And very shortly, my voice will return, and we will begin to go deeper and deeper and deeper within. Feel the ocean waves. Waves of divine consciousness. Divine light. As you gaze into the center of the image before you, notice that your wondrous mind may also visualize the waves of light. Allow those waves of divine, healing, relaxing light to wash over you. Saturate you with divine light. Drawing you deeper and deeper within. As you hear each wave roll upon the shore of your awareness, allow yourself to be filled with this divine light. So warm, so inviting, drawing you deeper and deeper down the spinning vortex of your inner self. You may notice a warmth spreading slowly throughout your entire body. This energetic light soothes you, relaxes you. Deeper within your being. Allow the light to transport you there. Notice how the muscles in your face are becoming more and more relaxed. Your neck and shoulders releasing tension, stress, becoming more and more relaxed. There is a wonderful opportunity here. An opportunity for you to allow yourself into the light. To allow yourself oneness with the light. Deeper and deeper the waves carry you. Further and further into the depths of your being. Allow your eyes to gently close. Notice how wonderful, how peaceful, how natural it is for you to close your eyes. Open your eyes for a moment. And then again let them close of their own accord. So warm, filled with light. Rest now. There is nothing you need do. Simply be. Deeper, deeper within. The sound of my voice, the sound of the waves of divine light. Relaxing you. It's okay to sleep. So much at peace. My voice will remain with you. Even while you sleep, you will absorb the words I am speaking. You will remember your experiences. Deeper, going deeper and deeper within. Allow the mind to sleep. Allow the body to sleep. Allow the entirety of your physical being to sleep. Only your awareness remains. Only your intent remains. Allow your sense of self to fade away. Allow the sense of your body to fade away. You are free now. Free to bring your conscious attention free to bring your awareness free to experience your personal connection with that divine sea of consciousness. Sleep. I will speak to you in your dreams. The waves of light have never stopped. The waves of light have never passed you by. You have been awash in this sea of perfect love, perfect light, for all of eternity. In your mind's eye, I would ask that you picture a tree, a magnificent tree. Allow your mind to form the visualization of your own tree. allow yourself to create every aspect of the tree. Bark on the trunk. Perhaps green leaves fluttering in the breeze. A soft whisper as the tree sways gently in the soft breeze. This tree sits on the shore of the ocean of your life. This tree is a symbol of your presence in this physical realm. Deeply rooted in the earth, branches reaching up into the heavens. Leaves taking in divine energy from our sun, transmuting that energy, refining it, integrating it into the being that you are as this tree. The trunk of the tree looks so inviting. The branches and leaves providing ample shade from the shining sun. Imagine yourself coming to sit underneath this tree. Feel the familiarity, the recognition, the loving murmur of your own consciousness within this tree. Year after year, layer upon layer, we allow a tough skin to form. The bark on this tree is thick and hard. The tree has many branches. Each of these branches represents an experience within this lifetime. Notice as your mind dutifully starts to bring those experiences to the surface. The ones we thought harmed us. The ones we thought made us small. Notice how at each of these juncture points, each of these major events in our lives, another branch of our being is born. New leaves forming to reach out to the sun. There is in truth no experience that may take away from you. All experience adds unto you. See those experiences you have judged as bad. See how the tree of your existence responds, growing again, balancing itself with new branches. Reaching roots deeper and deeper within the earth, grounding itself in the life force of our mother planet. Allow yourself to melt into this tree. This tree is you. Deeper, deeper within. Feel the divine light saturating your being, running down your arms, dripping off your fingers, leaving you awash. This is your home. This is the place that you may visualize within your mind's eye at any time. The tree of who you are has been rooted in this physical existence since the birth of time and space. And yet time and space belong to the illusion. Time and space belong to the relative world. You are not of this world. but you are participating in this world. Rest here for a moment or two. Allow yourself to feel the gentle swaying of the wind upon your leaves and branches. You are strong, rooted deep within the earth, filled with the wisdom of billions upon billions of years within this cosmic illusion. You are whole. You are complete. You are at peace. Allow yourself to stay here, grounded deeply in your own being, arms reaching to the sky, absorbing the divine loving light. Rest here. Be at peace. This tree of your life, this tree of your existence resides on the shore of your awareness. This tree is eternal. Your roots drawing strength and healing from the earth. Your branches and leaves taking in divine light, nourishing you. Helping you to grow. The tree of your true being is always available to you. At any time, whenever you may need. Simply allow yourself to come and sit under the tree of your inner self. Allow your back to rest up against the tree. Feel the pulse of conscious life. The waves of consciousness, waves of divine light, endlessly breaking upon your being. You are home. rooted. You are grounded and you are safe. Remember the tree. Remember the tree of your higher self. Slowly now, allow your consciousness to recede from within. The waves slowly beginning to fade. Those waves of divine light are always crashing upon you, always enveloping you in a healing, loving light. In your conscious awareness, you need not be aware of the waves. Look within, and you will feel them pulsing throughout your being. Slowly, gently, allow the sound of my voice to guide you back to the waking realm, back into the illusion. You remain grounded. You are whole. You are divinely perfect, divinely suited for your mission here. Follow my voice. Allow yourself to return to the waking world. And gently, slowly, open your eyes and return to waking consciousness. Well, I am happy to report that Kelly is peacefully sleeping upright about 10 feet away from me. The beautiful thing about these meditations is that if you allow them, they will go to work on your own inner being. They will go to work on all of those things that we struggle to deal with in our daily existence. It will happen peacefully, beyond your conscious awareness. And it will serve you. Tomorrow morning, I believe we're meeting a little later in the morning. Please double check the schedule and the announcements. I have also posted the announcement for week 4, as well as our topic for the Awaken Sunday Live Q&A. As always, much love to you. I can't explain the feeling in my heart that grows and grows and grows. It's wonderful. It feels wonderful. And I wish the same level of connectedness, of awareness of your own divinity, of that constant feeling of being fed by that divine light. Much love to all of you. Namaste. May you have a wonderful, wonderful, peace-filled slumber and awaken recharged, rested, and ready for a new day.